No politician or Sokoto government official has visited us, Deborah Samuel's parents lamented. Hello everyone, you're welcome to the news. When the news of Deborah's stoning to death happened in Sokoto State, Deborah, a 200-level student of Shehu Sagari College of Education, people expected, government to step into the situation and possibly be very present in the burial of the young lady. But it's highly disappointing that the parents said they handed it alone. In fact, the father said he traveled all the way down from Niger State, where he resides, to Sokoto State to request for the remains of his child. And he had to pay 120,000 naira to convey the corpse back to Niger State, where she was buried. Now, that is quite unfortunate that, our government will just focus on what they want to focus on, but all of them have been paying, pilgrimage to the mother of the late President Yaradua. Presidential aspirants like Peter Obi, we have Yemi Oshibajo, we have Wike, Wike. We also have about two other ones who have, taken their time out, to Atiku Abubakar as well, to visit the late mother of the late president, who is 100 years old. It's quite unfortunate. So with this report, we just heard that the family of Deborah, the female student of the College of Education, has disclosed that no government official or any political figure has paid them a condolence visit since the tragic loss of their daughter. Speaking to Sahara reporters, the brother of the deceased, Matthew Gaba, said only members of the Christian Association has visited their house in Niger State. He said the governor of Sokoto State, Aminu Tambuwal, who has not paid them a condolence visit, nor has he sent a delegate since the incident. Matthew said, since the incident, no politician has come here to pay us any visit, though we don't know if they are planning to do so, but for now we haven't received any such visits. And it was also said that Christian Association has come and, they've been, quite sympathetic towards their plight. Remember that Deborah was violently stoned to death and later set ablaze by an angry mob, who are mostly students of the college. Deborah's death has attracted public outrage, with many Nigerians saying her killers must be brought to justice. Meanwhile, the police have arraigned the two suspects before a magistrate court for offences bordering on breach of public disturbance, but not charged with murder. Now, this is the very, very unsettling part. Are the suspects supposed to be charged with disturbance of public order or murder? This is a $1 billion question we have, and honestly, it's just worry to the bones when you see how we dance around issues and refuse to face the truth, or we are trying to rob the ego of some sentiments when we are supposed to try as much as possible to have a society that is sane. Now, religion is very sensitive to discuss in Nigeria, because even from the practice, people who practice the religion, there's been conflicting sides to say, oh, it's right for her to be, to be done like that. Some are saying, no, it's nowhere in the good books for them to be reactive to the point of having her pass on like that. So it's quite a very sensitive topic, but the truth is, no religion will practice you taking the life of another. There should be a process, right, where such an issue can be escalated, and redressed. And I'm even thinking, apart from redressing, maybe like a kind of court in that area. It could also be an opportunity for religious leaders to feed the person and let the person understand the pros and cons of such issues. And I think that is what every religion needs. You're supposed to act out your religion so that people who are not members of your religion can be endeared to their religion. Not that the unfortunate thing that happened should happen. We wish Deborah, to rest in peace, and may God give a family the fortitude to bear this loss. But the truth of the matter is leading to a lot of unrest, even in Borno State, where a lady was almost being lynched again for an alleged blasphemous statement, which the lady said she did not make, but because somebody used her account, her Act account, to post such a statement. So it's a very, very, very tricky time for all of us, and we don't need any chaotic situation in Nigeria. So well done to our politicians who continue to pay lip service to this situation. The only person who has come out to take responsibility for this family is a certain pastor or apostle, Chinyere. It was said he was going to relocate the family from Niger State to Port Harcourt, give them a house, scholarship to all the children, and also an international scholarship to study abroad for the immediate brother, Matthew, of Deborah, and also set up a shop for the mother and get a new job for the father. So we look forward to this family, finding relief again, because the woman said something very pathetic on the day they had a first interview. She said she's not going to send any of her 7 children to school anymore, that she was done with school. That really got a lot of people, very, very, very angry, and about the whole deleting situation, and also very, very sympathetic towards their plight. What's your opinion on this? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Well done to our politicians once again. You're really doing well. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.